Welcome back. Hey, meet Thomas. He's my big kitty cat. Hey, baby boy. We're going to take you on a tour of our new crafty room. And this was our kitty cat Oki. He lived to be 25. Welcome to the new Dollar DIY headquarters. So the next step, as you can see, I'm getting things together, but there's a lot of bags and things laying around that need to be put in their proper spots. I'm going to take all of these bags and boxes and everything, put them all out in the front room. Sorry, hubby. And that way I have a nice open space to work in, and we'll be putting everything where it belongs. It's gonna look great. It's hard to believe that all of this was inside my she shed. All the spaces in these cubby holes will eventually be taken apart. Everything will be put in a different spot, and instead hobby stuff will be put in those spots. This is one of the funnest things I found at a yard sale. It has all kinds of little tiny boxes where I can put all kinds of little beads, whatever. It's awesome, and it fit perfectly in the cubby hole. I love finding things that are free, and this was given to me by some neighbors when they moved. I put these cute little decorative handles on them, and in the summer when it gets hot again, I'll be painting the whole thing so it matches the room, but I've washed everything out and it's ready for me to start putting arts and crafts inside. It's hard to believe that I had all this in a shed, but now I'm going to have so much more room. I won't have to worry about the weather. I won't have to worry about mice. There's a lot of things I won't have to worry about. And I'm going to be able to fit everything nice and comfortably. I'm changing these curtains. I'm changing everything in here except for the bins. Most of them have everything that should be in there. And I will be adding some other things in there. I have some stuff for my running in there, but I'll be changing that up too. This cabinet is probably the only thing that is completely finished. Inside, I have all of my fabrics. I have this little cubby space for the cutting boards and all that stuff, little books. But look at the inside. And here's the front room. Yes, it's a mess. The other spot where there's only two bags that I'll be showing you in a second was, oh my gosh, it covered the entire area. But now look. The Dollar DIY headquarters looks so much better. It's not 100%, but with a little time, we will get there. So I'll take you on a little tour now. I've been using this cool jar for my buttons, and I'll show you what's in these cool containers. This one has a bunch of different little cutting scissors that are shaped neat, some hole punchers, some little things to wrap wire and cut wire. And this one has a cutting tool with different little razors, tons of different glues, And I've got a soldering iron with different pieces to it too. And this other one, I've got all kinds of things for painting, dabbing, little cutouts to make little dabbing art and letters. Brought in my rocking chair so I could relax a little. And these cubbies haven't changed too much yet. I'll be working on all those. I'll be displaying all the art stuff and whatever I decide to do with them. And in the closet, not a whole lot's changed. I hanged a couple little cute pictures and rearranged little things. The floor is nice and clear, and I'll be putting things where they belong soon too. See that cute little box up there with the veggies? That's for seeds. Some cute pillowcases I made. What's inside those boxes, you might ask? Well, I've got my little art table that I can set on my lap or a table. In this box, I've got my idea creating papers and painting supplies in the other. In this drawer set, I've got all kinds of different yarns, little projects I've started. I've got a scarf going there or two. And in the upper one, I just have some miscellaneous art stuff and whatever's in there. I'll have to check it out. And on top there, see that cute fabric? I'm making a summer dress out of it. And as you can tell, this is my sewing table. Got my cute little chickens. I can't live without them. I just love chickens. And over here I've got, where are my hot glue gun, all that good stuff, little cutting scissors, my paint brushes. Oh, just speaking of paintings, I've got a few up here. They're all butterflies. Took those to the craft fairs. I think I got second and third for both of those. The top one I never entered. I just plain old had fun painting with acrylics, trying it out, got an extra sewing machine, and look inside. It's not organized, I'll warn you now, but I've got everything in there that will be stored. I'm just gonna kind of clean it up as I go along, but it's kind of sorted out to what type of stuff it is. It'll get better. Over here, of course, my desk. Kind of decorated a little bit. I'll continue with that soon. But over here, I was trying to figure out a way to put my different flowers, and I put them down here. I don't have a lot of quilts yet. In fact, that's a baby quilt that I'm working on right there. It's coming out so cute. Got some pillows, kind of vintage looking, that I'm working on. Got my ribbon. I figured I'll display it this way for now. And this is a cute box, kind of vintage. It holds different sewing stuff. I know there's a name to it, I just don't know what you'd call it, but it's pretty darn cool. And I had to share this with you. I made this, and I'll be showing everybody how I did it, but it holds all my important stuff for sewing with a little garbage thing at the bottom. I have so many different loves. I paint, write, illustrate. Oh my gosh, so many different DIY type projects. Thank you for joining me today. I have so much to share with you. I'll be coming up with some new DIY projects that I'm going to show you how to do them, and I hope that you'll join me. God bless and take care. I'll see you soon.